This week we traveled from Greece to Germany and we start our trip in the small town of Ebenheide. This video holds a special place in my heart because we spent the weekend visiting some very special people, my uncles. We had such a good time making memories with family and friends, and I'm just so glad that I was able to capture some of these special moments. We made it to my Uncle Jeff's house here in Ebenheide. Last night it was so great. We just had like a little party. They had their friends and neighbors over, so didn't really record much. But today we're spending the day with Uncle Jeff and Uncle Willie, and they're just gonna show us around. Jumping right in, our first stop was at this apple mill and we were able to see some of the juicing process. It was super cool and we got to see some people bringing in their own apples to be mushed. We also got some samples of some juice and wine. Both were so delicious, and we took some apple juice home.
How is it? It's the freshest juice you ever had?
Next, we headed to this beautiful little chapel that's tucked away in the woods, but first we stopped by this mini replica and it was so cute.
Gerade auf Schwimmkurs.
Oh, okay.
Schade.
Und
Oh,
wann bist du ungefähr daheim?
From there, we made our way to the city of Miltenberg, which is an adorable little town. We walked around admiring the German-style buildings, did a bit of shopping, then we stopped to eat some Döner kebabs. Hopefully I'm saying that right. After Miltenberg, we went home for a little siesta. We relaxed at the house for a few hours before going to dinner in the city of Wertheim, and that beautiful castle is where we had our dinner reservation. But first, we had a hike to the top. After dinner, we were in for the night, so we headed back home. The next day was one spent at home. We went on a walk through the woods and then through the town of Ebenheide, which didn't take long, but we were able to see where my Uncle Willie grew up, where my uncles met, and what life looks like for them in this sweet little town.
RK, Ralph. This is me, WK. This was UP. This was AA.
UP is Uli, Paul.
Uli, Paul. Let me see.
And who's the top one?
Andrea.
Oh, yeah.
had some friends and family over for an early dinner before we sadly had to catch our train to Frankfurt. My heart is so full after this weekend. I'm so thankful to be blessed with an amazing family, and I'm so glad we had the opportunity to visit while we were here in Germany. Alright, long time since we picked up the camera, but we left my Uncle Jeff's house. We had so much fun with family and friends. It was just an amazing weekend, but we are now in Frankfurt. Today we are heading into the city to check it out and get something to eat. First, we have to take the train. Very chill day in Frankfurt. We started at the Eisene Steg, which translates to Iron Bridge and has very lovely views. Afterwards, we headed to Old Town and we grabbed some beer and food and enjoyed sitting in the plaza. Here's our tiny home that we've been staying in. Nico in the kitchen making our last breakfast. We have a bathroom right here. Where's the bedroom? Let's go up this ladder. We've already stripped the bed, but it's actually pretty spacious up here. Nice little bedroom. We are heading out of Frankfurt today, and we are continuing on to Nuremberg, and then we're going to Munich for Oktoberfest. This past week has just been so much fun. I'm so glad I got to see some of my family. That is the end of this video. We are saying goodbye to Frankfurt. Thank you so much for watching. To my friends and my family, love you guys. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.
Huge Russian.
It's the freshest juice you ever had?
Really? In your life? Tell him to smile.
No.
It's like Adam and Eve tree.
I'm Adam though, he's Eve.
Sour. Well.